Hello everyone, it's Monika and welcome to my YouTube channel. Few weeks ago I showed you how to create a card with a sleeve, a pocket for chocolate. Today I'm going to share how I create those boxes with a sleeve for Ferrero Rocher. It's a set of 8 chocolates, this small box, and I do them for Christmas, for birthdays, for some different occasions as well. And it has a little tag which you can use to write some small message, and you can add another piece at the back as well if you want to write a little bit more. You can give it without the tag, or you can give it with the tag as well, with your personalized message. So today I'm going to show you how to decorate this box with some step-by-step instructions with all the measurements on the side, and plus I wanted to make a challenge for you guys. If you want to join into this challenge, the rules are that starting from today is the 6th of December until the 19th of December, if you want, you can follow this tutorial, and you can record it on your YouTube channel. You can send me an email with the finished box, or whichever way you want to do. And I've got two prizes. At the end I will show you the prizes. The small 2 sets of stamps you can pick from, and if I'm going to have a lot of entries over 30, then I will draw another person. So it's, if there will be more than 30 entries to this challenge, I will draw another person as well. So let's see if you are up to it. So let's start. We need a scoring board, and so for the base I'm going to use this craft card, which measures 6 6/8 by 10 2/8, and that's the card. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to put little dots where all the score lines needs to be. So the first one is at a 1 inch at 6/8, and I wrote it on the side just in case if my pronunciation is not the greatest, so I think it's easier for you to see the measurements, or you can take a screenshot and then you can do it later. So the second score line is 3 and 3/16, and the third one is 6 and 5/5. So 6 and 5, and the last one is 8 and 1/16. Okay, and then we need a scoreboard. I'm using my small one because it's very handy, and we need to make those score lines. Supposed to record this video earlier last week, but I didn't have much time, and to be honest, I didn't feel like it, but I will try to catch up, and I will create another video for poinsettias, paper, vellum and foam poinsettias, using only one cutting die set to show how easy it is to create your own flowers. Maybe it's a bit too late for those kind of projects, but maybe for the future. So now you can see that we've got the sleeve for our chocolate, and what I do next, I usually draw a line here to know exactly how much glue and where to put the glue. If you want, you can actually use all A4 size paper without cutting it to that size 10 inches. So you've got a bigger margin for applying your glue. But this one is enough for me. Don't have to worry. Now I try to make sure that all sides are even. And just press it nicely together. And that pencil mark will disappear, and even if it's going to be visible, don't worry, because you're going to cover it with scrapbooking paper. So it's nice and snug, as you can see. So even when you hold it like this, hopefully you can see it, and the chocolates are staying inside unless you shake it really hard, and then you can just show that it's actually some chocolate inside. Okay, let's move on with decorating the box. I've got this dotty paper. I think I'm going to use this paper, and we need to decorate. I think I need to highlight it. To decorate a pocket and tag and string, we've got about 8 inches. If you want to use longer, that's fine, it's up to you. But this one, let's see, have I got the right size? I think I can cut it to 6.5 inches by, let's see again if that's the right measurements, by 3 2/8. Yes, that's the correct one. And we need 2 pieces of that size, 3 2/8. One and another one. I'm going to add a link for that card with chocolate inside, which I've done a few months ago, I think. I can't remember, the time is flying so fast. And then what I need this one. Let me see if I can, yeah, I can see it on my guillotine. I don't really like to cut those small pieces on this guillotine because it's not really visible for me personally, but hopefully, yes, I think all that is done. And now we can decorate the box with this paper. If you've got your measurements written down, it's so easy to make those boxes. I've made, I think, about 8 of them, and I've done those chocolates, I've done toffee, I've done different ones with coconut flavor. Whoever seen my Ferrero Rocher, but that bigger, you know, the biggest size, the flat box in plastic box, I've done that one, but not as a tutorial, but as like just the presentation of the finished project. And it had this nice corset, so you can check it out as well. And that was done a few years ago. Someone asked me to for a tutorial, but I've been quite busy, and it actually takes a long time to record anything lately. Okay, I'm just double checking which way my chocolates are facing. And now we are at the pocket, so we are making this pocket over here. So we need a paper size 5 4/8 by 3 6/8. Yes, and now we're going to, as it says over here, we're going to score it at half of the inch on each side. And this one is done. Decorating is very simple. You can decorate it however you want. I'm just wondering for what kind of occasions you will create those boxes. So as you can see, and a little tip, if you are right-handed and you want to give it to someone or even write your own message, put the tag from left side, because if you're going to write, it's going to be easy for you. If you are left-handed, obviously you want to create a pocket from this side, because to write this bit, if you create a bow or you add some other embellishments, like for example for Christmas you can add some bells, it's not going to be that comfortable for you to write a message or for someone else to write a message. So you can consider that as well when you're going to make your boxes. So I'm applying some glue on those sides to create my pocket for the tag. I'm just checking if my camera is actually recording, because that's what always scares me, that it's going to stop in the middle and then it's hard to start from the beginning. So I've got this pocket and I'm just pressing it lightly because I need to make sure that it's adhered properly. And I think I'm going to create a very similar design, because actually this box is going to one of my customers this week, and she asked specifically to use this embellishment stag, golden stag. It's a head only, but I think I bought it in Hobbycraft. It has to be a bit on the top. So remember, if you want to take part in the challenge is open for people in the UK. Apologies for that, but I have to consider that the postage is getting more and more expensive every single time, and you've got time until the 19th of December to create a box based on this tutorial. And you can actually create it on your YouTube channel, you can create a post somewhere, you can send me an email with the photo and comment below the video that you've made it, and you send me an email. If you're creating your box on your channel, please include your link to your channel as well, so I can actually have a look and see what kind of box you've created. Maybe it's for birthday, maybe as a thank you box for someone, or maybe I do quite a lot of those boxes for teachers as well. Of course you have to be careful because there are some nuts obviously in those chocolates, so not every school allows. My daughter's school actually does not mind if you give it to a teacher that much. So I hope I explained the rules of the challenge clearly enough for you guys. And I have to remember, I keep thinking about showing you how to the prizes. So up to 30 entries, I'm going to draw one winner, and the winner will be able to pick which prize he or she wants. And if I will get more entries, then I will the other prize which is going to be left, that prize will go to the other person. Hopefully you like this kind of challenges. I wanted to do a monthly one actually, but I've got lots of ideas, but not enough time, I think. to do everything. I'm going to link as well the papers, where you can get those papers if you like them, and so you can check it out. Maybe you like it so much that you want to get some for yourself. Okay, so that's my little red poinsettia, and now I'm looking for some jam to put inside. Let me see. This gray, I like this gray one actually. So this one goes inside, and we're going to create the tag. So we've done the base, we've done decorating outside, we've got the pocket. Now we're going to do the tag. We're going to do the tag, but first I have to remember about those little golden stars I prepared to include in my project. I've got them here. And one more. So that was really quick, and now we've got 2 pieces. I usually use the same paper as I am using for the base, and then of course we need some white as well, and those are the measurements. So we've got the 6 inches by 2 and 4/8, yes, 6 and 2.5, and that goes in nicely. And on the top we've got slightly smaller. And now what I like to do, I like to round my corners for this project actually. So let me do it quickly. Okay, so that's done. Let me just add here white card to the craft card. Just wondering, if you're not going to take part in the challenge, just write down in the comment, how do you like this kind of projects? Do you like decorating your own boxes in any way? Have you done it before, or maybe you are just a bit too scared because sometimes it's not easy actually to create a nice looking box and have all the measurements correct measurements for that project. So I'm finishing my tag now. I like this too, but sometimes those eyelets, they do not like to cooperate, so let's see if this one will work. Oh yeah, I think it's nice. Sometimes it goes a bit wonky. And I need the string, which is as I wrote down, it's about 8 inches. You can use ribbon, you can add some jingle bells, you can add whatever you want. So my tag is done. If you, what I do a bow at the end as well, but you can leave it as it is. The bow is going to be quite small for this length. It's only 8 inches, so the bow is quite small. And here we are, we've got a box, 2 boxes, 2 different papers, and it was quick and easy, I hope, for you guys as well. So as I said at the beginning, I've got 2 prizes. One is prize which I add a little tag, blue tag and pink one. These are stamps, brand new stamps. You can have a look at the back, which one you prefer. This one is antique, bird cage, some keys and some stamps. So this one is blue and this one is pink. I love this one because it has those books stuck together, a teacup, some scripts, envelopes and stamps as well. So you've got until the 19th of December to write in the comment below. If you record your video, just send the link. If you send an email, just still write below in the comments that you are entering this challenge and that you sent an email to me, and I will check everything. I will try to do a draw on the 20th straight after, because I would love to post it as soon as possible so you can have it before Christmas. So it's for UK only, and you can pick blue or pink prize, whichever you want. So you have to write in the comment below that you are entering this challenge and that you, for example, recorded a video with a link, or you've sent me an email with photo, but you have to write down that you're entering the challenge and which price you're picking. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.